Hey there YouTube. Today I'm making a quick video review of the Malibu Vanity from Menards. I'll put the model number right here. So basically we had to order this thing four times. So the first 3 times it came cracked, and then the fourth time we finally got it, and it had a very small scratch over here, not a crack, but I don't even know where it is anymore. But it bothered me when we got it. Seems to be pretty much unnoticeable by the time you get any dirt on it. So this thing is pretty beautiful for the price. We paid, it was $6.29 on sale, then we got 11% off on top of that. So we got it for super cheap. I don't have the receipt on me, but I mean, I would definitely wait for 11% sale for this thing. They did honor the rebate, even though we returned it so many times. It took us out of like the rebate period, so that was good of them. We didn't actually have to ask them. I think their system just did it. We actually decided to go with this Kohler faucet for it. I actually don't like it too much. I'll do a video for it, but anyway. One issue with this is that behind this basin, there's not a lot of space for this, and I don't know if it's the problem with this faucet specifically. It's very tight up in there. Take a look at it in the store. Make sure your hardware is going to fit. Also, when we got it, it cracked right here. It was actually already cracked the second we took it out of the box. And we just are living with it because we cannot take this thing back to the store again. We live very far away from Menards, and it's just not worth it. And I also haven't contacted them yet about it. I don't know, it doesn't bother me too much because it's always closed. There's a cat, and here's the hinges. I'm sure you can see this if you're in the store watching this video. This little toilet paper roll thing only holds 3 rolls. We thought it was going to be super useful, but now instead of just refilling the paper towel holder, we end up refilling this and the paper towel holder, then this, and I don't know. It just seems stupid. So I'm actually going to start putting the paper towel, the toilet paper in here, so we don't have to keep doing that. Big drawer here, real tiny drawer here, bigger drawer here, all slow close. Very nice. The problem with these drawers is that, and you'll probably see it on every floor model that Menards has, is that these screws on the bottom drill into the particle board, or I should say the plywood. They say it's real wood in the ad. It's freaking plywood. If you look at it, it's like layers of plywood there. These ripped out on every single one we've seen. These screws right here. And so I had it in there originally and it ripped out. And then I put it in here and now it's ripped out. It's just not a very good design. These screws should be longer, like maybe drilled a little longer. I might actually do that, or maybe wood glue them in, but that's something to consider. If you have kids and they're ripping on this, it might fall on their foot, so take care of this. Really, Malibu or OVE should take care of it. Alright, here's the bottom drawer. Same principles. This one actually ripped out. I never got around to replacing it. And I'll show you the other side. See that ripped out? Luckily there's these metal things that they have that kind of keep it from flying forward, but it still doesn't keep it from being, you know, lifted out. It's held in there by pressure on this thing, but it needs screws. Here's the very bottom left side. As you can see, the screws are ripped out. The workmanship is just not what I wanted. But you get what you pay for, and with a real marble top and a real marble backsplash, you can't touch that price. I mean, I would climb on it. I don't think it's weak. I just think that's a bad design of the screws, and they had some problems here. The feet, they're square on the bottom, but they have a little peg under here that the whole thing's actually sit on. So I mean, it's kind of good, so if you get water here, it won't soak up this wood. That's probably why it's there, but just be aware of that when you're doing your measurements. This side has a shelf and slow close. One little nice touch on this that I like, this chrome ring around the overflow. It's really nice. It really makes it look classy. Even though deep down it's from the other side of the tracks. This is a very cheap unit. So yeah, we're pretty happy with it though. It really ties together with this mirror we got. So anyway, thanks for watching.